Hey guys, what's going on? It's Kyle. Right now, before I started this video, I just wanted to say that I am getting a new monitor tomorrow, because tomorrow is Friday. Right now it is Thursday, March 31st. But then tomorrow, I am getting a 1080p 16:9 aspect ratio TV to use as a monitor. I'm pretty sure it has like a 5 millisecond response time. But it's pretty alright. It's 27 inches. But the thing about my last video before I start making videos on that monitor, so you guys won't have to deal with having the sides cut off anymore. No, actually, I got another video. So this is what I've been working on, but this is what I made the other day. I decided not to make a video on it. Like, this isn't actually the working vehicle. This is just for the concept of the wheels like this. So it actually handles terrain pretty well. You could also replace the wood blocks with any other block. Like, if you did want to have, I don't think I could do it on this just because they are. I guess this works. Let's actually put it on the lift. I don't know if this would make it work any better or what, but it might, just because it might have better traction. There's not much of a difference besides like it being. It seems like it's louder. This thing also works. I'm gonna actually take these wheels off because it makes it really like kind of too loud. It also works well for a wall climber though, if you could find a way to make it stick to the wall. Because I'm not sure if having thrusters on it would make it work worse, just because it would come back to compress the springs. I'm actually going to try to make a working vehicle now with tires like this, with like actually being able to turn and stuff. So yeah, I'm going to start doing that right here. There, and then one right there. Then I'm going to go like that, and I'm going to take off this row right here. And that was supposed to, okay, it looks like I'll have to build this onto that then. And I actually do need to build this off a little bit more. Some actually doesn't make it so it can just swivel in the middle of it. Let's like that. Okay, now how many blocks is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, I actually didn't really count that too well, so we're just gonna do it like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, you got one more over here. Okay, and then now how I want this to work. That'll be right there, like that, and then on back here we will put the, should we have 2 engines? I think I'll have 2 engines just to balance it out more, and hopefully this won't be too heavy for the little for the suspension. Just for the little suspensions, but put that right there, and we'll put one of those on right there and right there. Then we'll get this and put it right there. This is a little different than that, just because that was just more for the concept of the tires. This is actually going to be a working vehicle. And I actually haven't seen any other videos doing this, so yeah, and one of the reasons I wanted to make it with the swivel in the middle of it. One second, guys, I need to be my mic so I can actually. Okay, one reason I did like the swivel in the middle of it is so that I won't have to make these go out to the sides more. Because if I'd have to move them out of the sides more so that they wouldn't hit the frame of the vehicle. And the reason you want to put these blocks on it is because the shocks will just fall through the ground if you don't. And I need to hook the engines to these. What I might do, because the original idea I had was to make it a wall climber. It's after I realized how well it did the walls. I actually want these to be reversed. Okay, so now we want to hook these up to it. Okay, the turning doesn't work too well on it. I think I need to make it just go slower. So it turns out the turning doesn't work too well with these being like that. Let's try this one more time. Yep. I don't know what the problem is with that, but it actually does drive upside down too. If you made these things longer, it would drive better. But there's not much I can really do about this. It looks like all I have to do is regular steering on it, so I will be right back. Okay, so right now is a clip of it moving with the new front steering. And what I actually do right now is, if you see right now, it has the turning on it isn't very sharp. Like it turns really slow. Like not sharp enough. So I'm actually, what I did here is I made it so each one of these will turn. I'll actually show you real quick. So as you can see now, both of them turn, and it'll actually make it so that it'll have a sharper circle it'll turn at, which I might need to make these things a little bit longer actually, or else I think that yeah, okay, I need to make these things a little bit longer, or else they'll hit the frame. Instead of just fixing this one, I actually just made an entirely new one, because I figured that'd probably be a little bit easier. So that one and that one. Then let's reset the wheels on it. Okay. This actually works really well. Let's see if we can actually get it to climb over the top of... Okay. That made my game lag really bad. I'm probably gonna have to delete these sometime in the near future, just so they won't make it lag. I'm pretty sure the more suspensions, the more suspension you have, the more it'll lag. So I think now I'm gonna try to make it into a wall climber. So we can see how this would work with the suspension. So I'm going to get some of these. I also need to go like that. Okay, that wheel is not right at all. Okay. This is just stupid. So we got that problem solved. Oh my god. There we go. Now that problem is solved. Now we can get this thing back. Let me put it up there. Is that how I had that one? Yep. Then connect this one to the switch. This actually works really well. Okay, So now we just want to give it some extra speed for when it's climbing up the wall, so we can get to the top a little faster. So I'll put that right there to make it look a little bit better. Then we want to connect those to this, turn these up all the way, and that'll be number 2. And kick in here. Well, this actually works, so see, now we can just turn around and go drive back over to our other. It's kind of fun. Okay. Alright guys, that's going to be it for this video. If you liked the video, please leave a like, it will really help out the channel. Yeah, thanks for watching.